What's up, weirdos? Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's April 28th, 7:30 in the morning. Going to try to start doing these videos. Maybe you want to watch, maybe you don't. Who knows? Basically, a little bit about myself. My name is Sean. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. Build movie replica vehicles, and I have a vintage toy store. I buy, sell, and trade all kinds of items, whatever it takes to pay the bills. It's going to be an interesting road, trying to figure this stuff out, how to make it entertaining and give you guys a look of what it's like to not have a job and do whatever you want. So stay tuned and stay with us, and if you have any comments or anything like that, leave them down below. Subscribe, and we'll see what kind of stuff we can get into. Right now I'm at my shop behind my store on Patterson. I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of everything that I got going on inside the shop, and then we'll go from there. All right, what we got here is the HHR. Belongs to a buddy of mine that has a model shop called the Atomic City, and we're putting it together. Well, not really me, but he is. It's something that he picked up down in Kentucky. Kind of like Dolly Parton right now. It's got a coat of many colors. Around here we got a lot of movie replica cars and stuff like that. We're just having fun building things. This here is a buddy of mine, Clifford's 1992 Ford Explorer. That's going to be a Jurassic Park Explorer. This is my son's exterior. We just do some Jurassic World decals and stuff on it, just to have something for fun for the kids to see and everything as we drive around and pick up parts and bicycles and toys or whatever we're out doing that day. This has been all over Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana, Tennessee, everywhere we go. Inside the garage, we got a 1977 Trans Am that belongs to Michael Cody. It's going to be a Bandit replica. And over here is a 1994 Chevy Camaro. I believe it's called a BC4 or 4BC. It's a police model. It was a V8 car, D-badged from the factory. It's got the LT1 motor in it. Someone did a lot of work to this one. It's 30 over, 355. Still a baby. It's got a bottle on it. So it's got to have its bottle to get its energy. It's got a bad OptiSpark in it right now. So today I'm going to try to strip it all down and see what parts I need to get for it and get those coming. Overall, it's not a bad car. It's got a few blemishes here and there. And, you know, a little bit of work, it will make a nice little street car to play around with. Back here we got my 1988 GMC Duravan 1-ton. Got 33/12/5 16.5 tires and wheels on it. It sits up taller than most vans. It is not four-wheel drive, but we'd love to make it a four-wheel drive someday. This is a 355 built by a buddy of mine. Been working on this thing for about 2 years. It's been down. It's just do it as you get money kind of a deal. I got to get in here this week and sand and prep all this to get it ready to paint and get all the parts together and get this thing running. Over here we have a 1982 Trans Am. It is going to be a Knight Rider replica for Jeffrey Gibson. It's just 305, just cleaned up and everything, no rebuild or nothing, just going through and refreshing everything up and painting the engine bay and getting everything ready for the color change to black. And back in the back, you can see on top we got the molds for the Knight Rider bumper, 18 band sun visor, the rear spoiler, the ground effect or the spoilers, fender flares. We got bunny board for the 18, man. I mean, there's just parts for movie cars laying everywhere in here. There's Jurassic Park Jeep wheels, rear wheels for Bumblebee, the Beater Bee. There's door panels for Jeeps. I've got parts and pieces for all kinds of miscellaneous stuff laying around in here. Trying to keep everything organized. The garage is a little bit of a mess right now. We've got 20-inch wheels, 24-inch wheels, 16-inch wheels and tires. We got aluminum slots for vans. We got Western wheels. We got WS6 wheels. There's stuff laying everywhere. Over here to set up 15-inch turbo cast Night Rider style rims to go on a Night Rider replica. This is just one of a few garages that we have, and PMD power seats. There's this stuff everywhere. It's hard to keep up with everything we got. I mean, C10 pickup parts. I'm just trying to get everything organized to get back on my feet. I ended up with COVID back in November. Didn't believe the stuff was real, but it put me out. Since then, I've been trying to get my diabetes under control, get back on my feet from the COVID, and it's been a rough ride, but I'm getting there. And hopefully within the next few months, I can learn to do these YouTube videos, and it'll be entertaining for you guys. It'll be entertaining for me to figure out how to do this stuff. We've got tractors with snow plows. Man, God's really blessed me. I mean, he's given me the opportunity to be in the paths of a lot of people, and even to still be here. I was on a ventilator with the COVID for I think 6 or 7 days, and it's changed my whole outlook on my life, and to see what all I've got. Blessed with. This van right here is another project. It's going to be a 70s style party bus, I guess is what you call it. Something that me and Mike Kobe is going to be getting ready to put together and get it sold. I'm just kind of like doing the engine bay on it also. And before I got sick, I had 1,000 projects going on. And now they're all just been sitting, and I'm so far behind, but I'm going to try to get to it. This is one of the buildings the guys blessed me with the opportunity of trying to get for my sons. It's got a thrift store in one side, a barber shop. It's got my office to where I buy and sell and trade stuff. It's also got my buddy's Atomic City model car shop in it. I have two bedroom efficiency style apartments at the end. Then this garage. Without God, none of this is possible. Without him putting me in the right path of the right people, it's just, for me, it's a total blessing. And for me to be able to share all this with you guys, it's unreal. I have no idea what I'm doing with these videos, so bear with me. I'm gonna walk around and give you a front shot of the view of this shop. I gotta do some replacing some awnings here. This awning here is falling apart, and I want to start with that one. Don't have a lot of money, so I want to do one as I can go. But this is the thrift store, Fresh Fades Barbershop. The center one here is where my office is, and then when you go into this door, it'll be the Atomic City model car shop, and then this was a storefront. We converted it to a bedroom for the lower apartments, so now it's actually a 3-bedroom apartment. And then we had the upstairs apartment. Just very interesting how everything's going to change over the next year. And this is the beginning. I mean, this is my first video that I'm putting up, but just to kind of give you a whole walk around of the building. kind of got my Gatlinburg theme, you know, the rock sidewalk and entryway, and this is the entrance to the side apartment. Not much of a yard, but that's what we got. This is the upstairs entry. And then back around to the back garage. Got a little patio back here. Got my lawn mowers and whatnot. Later today, I want to add into this video the inside of this shop and some of the stuff I do. Alright, I'm back at my house for a few minutes working on this Camaro. Got the OptiSpark out of the Camaro at my garage at the shop, and I come down here to get a few things and do a couple of things. This is Mike Kobe's Malibu and 81 Camaro. I've been working on this Camaro for a while, trying to figure out why it wouldn't run right. We bought off someone that started building it and sold it as a project, and couldn't get the timing set right. I messed with it twice, couldn't figure out what it was. Finally tore it all back down today, and figured out that they put the gear drive on wrong. They put that at 12 o'clock, and it should be at 6 o'clock, so there's my timing issue. But you know, when you're working on stuff that other people did, you have no idea. You take their word, they knew what they were doing. So this is the third time I've had it tore down. Never all the way down to the gear drive. I just put roller rockers and some stuff and try to finish some things up. And had it running, but it just wouldn't run right. It had a miss on it. And, get all the timing the way it's supposed to be, and it just wouldn't run at all. So I knew it had to be something that they did somewhere along the line. But anyways, I got that figured out today. Got the OptiSpark out of the 94 Camaro, and I'll be working on this some tonight, getting it ready to paint the engine bay. These are projects I started back in November before I got COVID, and it's just got me to the point where I ain't even able to work, and now I'm just now getting back to where I can work. So it's a lot of stuff I need to get done, but doing these videos, it'll let me see what I'm getting done, let you see what I'm getting done, and some of the bikes that I messed around with. And, I just got projects and tools and stuff everywhere. This is a buddy of mine's car that I'm building for him, and COVID's got him where he's having it rough. And this is my son's Blazer I built back in, I believe, 2010. We sold it, we bought it back, and the guy was rough with it, and I'm trying to put it back together and paint the engine bay up, make the engine look like it's been slimed, and do some cool stuff with it, get it ready for October, get ready for the new Ghostbuster movie and Halloween season. Just some of the stuff I got going on. I mean, I've got more going on than I know what to do with. But this is what you do when you don't want to go 9 to 5 working for someone. You do whatever it takes. But here's an update from my house, and keep watching. We'll see what we get done today.